Here, in front of you, I brought you, maybe I didn't bring enough. Don't push after. But you can see it online, everything, or if you have an app, all my lectures are free. I brought you a DVD of a 3 hours debate that I had with a Christian professor in New York 4.5 years ago. It's already had more than 1 million views, and hundreds of Christians already converted to Judaism. 7 priests left big churches after they saw it. Not only that, not many of you knows that the previous Pope that resigned, the reason that he resigned is not me, but it's Judaism. It's Rav Yaakov Ades. There's a big tzaddik in Yerushalayim that wrote a book, and they translated it to English, to Italian, and he sent it to Rome, and somebody gave it to the Pope, and the Pope sent them a secret letter that after he read this book, it doesn't give him rest. And shortly after, a few weeks later, he resigned. First time in history, I believe, that the Pope resigned in his job. You understand why? The evidence is so solid, you have to close your eyes and pretend you're blind to continue to follow it. There's so many human errors. Let me give you an example. So they were trying to prove that Joseph is a grandson of King David, and right after that, they said that Joseph is not the biological father. So that means JC is not the father of Joseph. JC cannot be Mashiach, cannot be the Messiah. Christianity is over before it started. On the first page, God confused them. The ones who faked that book, he already made them make such a critical mistake that every logical human being would see it right away. It would know not to waste a minute. Apparently it doesn't work. Close to 2 billion people follow it. I'll give you another example. In the Torah it said that Jacob went to Egypt with 70 people. Jacob and all his family, 70 people, the Torah say. In the New Testament, it says 75. What happened to God? He doesn't remember? There was 70. All of a sudden, 1,300 years ago, God gave part 2, and he forgot that he was 70. He became 75. It says in the New Testament, 75. Another mistake. It says in the Torah that Avraham Avinu bought the cave to bury his wife Sarah from a goy named Ephron Achiti. Goy means non-Jew. It's not a bad word, relax. So, goy means a nation, actually. That's what it means in a holy language. Goy means, it can be, by the way, the nation of Israel can also be called, it's called Goy Kadosh, holy nation. In the Torah, there's a verse. You are Goy Kadosh. Goy Kadosh means holy nation. And Goy, it's any other nation. So it says that Abraham bought the cave from Ephron Achiti. In the New Testament, it became from Shechem ben Hamor, from a different person. In the Torah, it says that the cave is in the city of Hebron, and it's still there. Everybody sees it's in Hebron, big building there. In the New Testament, in Acts 7, in the end of the New Testament, it says that it's in the city of Shechem, Nablus. God doesn't know where the cave of Abraham and Sarah and Jacob and Leah and Yitzchak, he doesn't know where they buried. What happened? He forgot where the cave is? Do you understand how you examine a book if it's divine or not? By the way, I only told you 4 or 5 mistakes. I have 400s.